am here with a makeup tutorial. I am using the Carli Bybel palette. This was very highly requested to do a tutorial with this palette, so let's get into the tutorial. So I'm starting off with the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer today. I haven't used this one too much, but I need to test it out to see how it really goes. Give it a good test drive. It is one of the silicone-based primers, but it's not, I don't know, it feels a bit different. It feels more like a gel. I'm using the Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in Beige Ivory today. I find that this is a good shade for when I'm not extremely tanned, but I'm still tanned. And it has really great coverage, very full coverage. So what I'm gonna do is take it on my finger, spread it out a little bit, and then go over with a beauty sponge. Otherwise, if I don't spread it out with my fingers, then it all just soaks into the beauty sponge and it's kind of like a waste. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in Fair Neutral. It's a little bit too light for me, but I am going to use it anyway because I don't use it enough. So just underneath the eyes, down the nose, forehead, chin, the usual areas. I'm going to lightly pat it out with my finger. And then blend that out with the beauty sponge. Using the Stealer All Day Concealer in Medium 09, and just to cover up, got a few little spots. Using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm going to use these two shades here, mix them together, and set my under eye area and everywhere where I've placed that concealer. Then using Fresh and Flawless in Medium 10 to set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to use the darker shades to contour. So just along the cheekbones and blending it up. And then just around the edges of the face, forehead. And then the jawline. And then just contouring my nose with this really fluffy brush. Use this beautiful Catrice blush in Sunrose Avenue. Has a really, really nice sheen to it. Using the Chi Chi Brow Pomade in Taupe today. Been loving this. Then setting my brows with the Brow Artist Plumper by L'Oreal. This is in Transparent. Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. Just set that a little bit. Now onto my Carli Bybel palette. I absolutely have been loving this palette. It is just stunning. The shades are brilliant. The pigmentation is amazing. The staying power is great. So I'm taking this crease color here and I'm going to run that through my crease on this large blending brush. This is the Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease. On a slightly smaller brush, I'm taking the next color along, so the darker matte color, and this one's a lot more purple. I'm just concentrating that right in that crease, that socket line, and just down there on the outer V. Blend those two together, and I might take a little bit more of that first color. Just blend that out. Lower lash line, I'm taking the same 2 colors. With a more precise brush, this is the Essential Crease brush by Real Techniques. I'm taking this top color here, which is again matte, but it's like a dark berry color. And I'm going to take that on the outer V and in that socket line there. So building up the color and then blending it out. Just taking that first brush and blending. Just going to take some on the lower lash line. And just smoke that out. So dragging the brush back and forth along the lash line. On this Luxe Smoky Shader brush by Zoeva, I'm taking this color here and popping that on the lid. Just in that blank space there. You don't even need to wet your brush for this, it just comes off amazingly. Just blend it in there. I'm going to take the highlight color and highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Then I'm using the same highlighter, so it is the second one along, and highlighting my cheekbones. This highlighter, this would be like my favorite ever highlighter, I think. It's so amazing. Going to use some black liner. This is the Models Prefer. It's just an intense and water resistant one. So I'm going to trace around my tight line and my waterline. Little bit on that lower lash line, just on the very outer edge. Just that bit where it goes down. I used this for the first time the other day. This is the L'Oreal Superliner Black Buster, and it's like, it just looks like a marker, and it's really thick, but the tip of it is very precise, so you can get a really nice point with it. So I'm just going to line my top lash line and create a wing. Using the L'Oreal Lash Architect Mascara today. Lips, I'm starting off with Hip and Happy, which is a liner by MAC. My lipstick is also by MAC. It's Angel, which is a pinky nude. And over the top of that, I'm using the Revlon. This is a super lustrous lip gloss. It's in the color Snow Pink. And to type some lashes, I'm using the Red Cherry 523 lashes, which are beautiful. Oh, what a difference. Just adds that extra oomph. So this is how the look turned out. I absolutely, like, this is my favorite look at the moment. I just love it. I think it's super versatile. It's something that can be worn to a special occasion, like a wedding or something like that. Like, I mean, I wore this to work the other day. It wasn't as amped up as this, but it was still, like, it was so gorgeous. Like, the wings were a bit smaller, and yeah, I absolutely just love it. And this palette is definitely my favorite palette at the moment. I can't believe it's only $12.50 on the BH Cosmetics website right now. Make sure to get yours because I'm sure it's only limited edition. The shadows are amazing. The highlight, this one highlight is God's gift. I absolutely adore it. This was so highly requested, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I need to take some photos, I think, of this makeup so I can put it up on my Insta. Oh my god, my back is so